Faro, the soulful capital of the Algarve, surprised me with its quiet charm, ancient city walls, and golden sunsets over the Ria Formosa, a place I never expected to be this enchanting. In this Faro travel guide, I'll show you everything you need to know before visiting Portugal's southern gem, best places to visit, what to eat, how to get around, hidden gems, and all you need to know about Faro travel. At the end of this video, you'll find the most important information, and I'll be waiting for your likes and specific questions as a comment. Faro is best known for its walled old town, vibrant marina, whitewashed houses, and access to the Ria Formosa Natural Park with stunning barrier islands and lagoons. Geographically, it lies on Portugal's southern coast, making it a gateway to the Algarve and surrounded by salt marshes and beaches. Tourists are drawn here for its history, island boat trips, seafood culture, and peaceful atmosphere compared to more crowded Algarve cities. Faro Marina was the first place I explored, with its peaceful atmosphere, yachts swaying under the sun, and cafes lining the promenade where I had my morning espresso. Just nearby, the monument of Feira de Almeida reminded me of Faro's deep historical roots and the pride locals carry in their cultural identity. Walking through Santo Antonio Street was like stepping into a lively postcard, charming local shops, pastel buildings, and tiled facades guiding me toward the heart of the old town. I was captivated by the elegance of the Belmatsu Palace, a hidden gem showcasing early 20th century architecture with intricate ironwork and elegant design. Passing through the iconic Arch of Rest at Cu de Vila felt like entering a different era, with stone pathways leading to peaceful courtyards and historic lanes. The Municipal Museum of Faro, housed in a former convent, surprised me with its Roman artifacts, religious art, and beautifully preserved cloisters. D. Afonso III Square is where I paused under the jacaranda trees, enjoying the blend of old and new Faro life unfolding around me. I found the St. Joseph's Seminary to be serene and historically rich, a spot many travelers overlook, yet one that captures the city's quiet spiritual heritage. The highlight of Faro for me was the Faro Cathedral, where I climbed the bell tower and was rewarded with panoramic views stretching over the old town and saltwater lagoons. Just a short walk away, the village arch welcomed me into a maze of whitewashed alleys and photogenic corners perfect for slow exploration. The Igreja da Misericordia stood out with its richly tiled interior and peaceful courtyard, making it one of my favorite churches in the Algarve. For a relaxing break, I returned to Manuel Bivat Garden, a green oasis where locals gather, children play, and travelers like me catch their breath between adventures. Koseli Rue Bivat Street was where I enjoyed Faro's nightlife, vibrant bars, live music, and a joyful local vibe that lasted well into the night. One of the most impressive churches I visited was the Igreja do Carmo, especially for its eerie but fascinating Chapel of Bones, which reminded me of Portugal's deep religious history. No visit to Faro is complete without a trip to Faro Beach, where the golden sand and calm Atlantic waters created the perfect beach day. I also took a boat ride to Culatra Island, a sleepy fishing village with colorful homes, fresh seafood, and a pace of life that made me want to stay longer. Exploring the Ria Formosa Natural Park by boat was magical. I saw flamingos, endless wetlands, and untouched nature that defines Faro's natural beauty. Finally, Ilha Deserta, the deserted island, was a dreamlike escape, with nothing but soft sand, turquoise waves, and absolute silence surrounding me on this uninhabited paradise. Getting to Faro is very convenient, especially with its international airport just a 10-minute drive from the city centre, perfect for travelers flying in from across Europe. You can also reach Faro easily by train or long-distance buses from Lisbon, Porto, or Seville in Spain. If you prefer flexibility, renting a car is also a great option and gives you access to nearby beaches and towns. Faro is very walkable. I explored most of the city on foot, especially the old town and marina areas. There are also local buses, taxis, Uber and Bolt services, and even eco-friendly tuk-tuks for short rides or guided tours. For island hopping or a scenic view of the Ria Formosa, I highly recommend the ferries and boat tours that leave from the harbour. Portugal uses the euro, and English is widely spoken, though basic Portuguese greetings are always appreciated. Most travelers from the EU and many other countries don't need a visa for short stays, and tipping is appreciated, around 5 to 10% at restaurants or rounding up taxi fares. Be sure to pack sunscreen, carry cash for small cafes, and stay mindful of ferry schedules if you're planning island visits. Faro offers a beautiful blend of experiences where you can wander through old cobbled streets, take peaceful boat rides across turquoise lagoons, and relax at long golden beaches that feel untouched. One of the most unique things to do here is exploring its surrounding islands or enjoying a magical day trip to coastal rock formations and caves, which truly showcase Algarve's natural beauty. It's the kind of place where doing less feels like doing more. You soak up history, sun, and sea without ever rushing. The locals in Faro are incredibly warm, laid back, and always willing to help. They welcome tourists with genuine hospitality, especially if you try a few Portuguese words. Food is a big part of life here, centered around the sea, slow cooking, olive oil, and simple ingredients with rich flavors you'll never forget. Instead of big malls, you'll find charming local shops, artisan stalls, and some lively shopping streets where handmade goods and regional crafts tell a story. Faro is enjoyable year-round, with mild winters that make it a great escape from northern cold, and spring bursting with color and ideal weather for walking or boat tours. Summers are hot and sunny, perfect for beach lovers, but they can be crowded and more expensive. Autumn is one of the best times to visit, with warm weather, fewer tourists, and lower prices, making the experience more relaxed and local. Compared to major European cities like Paris or Amsterdam, Faro is much more affordable. You won't break the bank here. A typical meal at a mid-range restaurant costs around €15-20, a coffee or pastry is about €2, and accommodation options range from €50-100 per night depending on the season. On average, a traveler can expect to spend around €80-120 per day including meals, transport, attractions, and a comfortable place to stay. Yes, Faro is very budget travel friendly if you plan smart. There are plenty of guest houses, hostels, and affordable eateries to help you save. You can easily find accommodation for under €40 a night, enjoy delicious local meals for €8-10, and explore most of the city on foot or by cheap public transport. A budget-conscious traveler can enjoy Faro for around €50-70 per day without sacrificing the experience. Faro has a Mediterranean climate, so in summer you'll need breathable clothes like linen shirts, shorts, sunglasses, and a hat, while in winter, a light jacket or sweater is enough for the cool evenings. Spring and autumn are perfect for layering, and comfortable walking shoes are essential year-round since you'll be exploring on foot quite a lot. There are no strict dress codes, but if you plan to visit churches or religious sites, it's respectful to wear something modest that covers shoulders and knees. The heart of Faro is its historic city centre, where you'll find cobblestone streets, charming squares, and many of the main attractions just a short walk from each other. It's a compact area where you can enjoy local cafes, boat tours, cultural landmarks, and relaxed shopping, all within the same neighbourhood. This is also where most visitors spend their time and where the local vibe is most authentic. Seafood lovers will be in heaven here, with stews, grilled fish, and shellfish dishes that are packed with flavor and tradition, like the local cataplana. For meat lovers, hearty options like slow-cooked beef stew or grilled meats are also common, while vegan and vegetarian restaurants are increasingly available with fresh, plant-based options. Whether you're dining at a fine restaurant by the marina or grabbing a snack from a street stall, the food scene in Faro always feels authentic and soulful. Faro is a great place to pick up local ceramics, cork products, hand-painted tiles, or traditional lace and embroidery as souvenirs or thoughtful gifts. You'll find artisan shops and street stalls offering these items, and while bargaining isn't a strong part of the culture, some friendly negotiation is possible in local markets. I personally loved browsing for small, handcrafted goods that reflect Algarve's coastal culture and Portuguese heritage. Although I visited Faro as a day trip, I explored enough to see that the best places to stay are in or near the old town, where charming boutique hotels, renovated guest houses, and Airbnb apartments line the narrow streets. There are also more modern hotels near the marina and budget-friendly hostels for backpackers. If you're looking for a luxury stay, some of the stylish boutique hotels and eco-friendly lodges around Ria Formosa offer peace and comfort with nature views. Faro is perfect for a short 1 to 2 day stay. If you're on a road trip or exploring the Algarve, you can see the historical center, enjoy a boat tour, and get a taste of the local food. But if you have more time, spending 3 to 4 days allows you to visit nearby islands, take a day trip to the Benajil caves, and relax on the beach without rushing. Whether it's a quick visit or a slow escape, Faro adapts beautifully to any kind of traveler. Faro is generally very safe, even for solo travelers and women. I walked around day and night and always felt comfortable. There are no major tourist scams to worry about, but like anywhere, it's good to keep an eye on your belongings in busy areas and transport hubs. In case of emergencies, Portugal's national emergency number is 112 and response times are fast and reliable. Yes, Faro is absolutely worth it. It may not be as flashy as other cities, but it offers a peaceful, authentic Algarve experience filled with history, nature, and local charm. It's the kind of place that grows on you with every step through its old streets or each sunset over the lagoon. If you're looking for a destination that blends culture and coastal beauty without the crowds, Faro is a hidden gem you shouldn't skip. That wraps up everything you need to know before visiting Faro. If you enjoyed this Faro travel guide, don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and of course, subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and guides around the world. If you have any questions or need more info, feel free to drop them in the comments and I'll be happy to help you out.